How are we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have a package that I have highly been anticipating. I have the Hammond collection Tyrannosaurus Rex from Mattel. This one is supposed to be movie accurate compared to a lot of their other figures and highly articulated. I think I read something like 14 points of articulation on a 24-inch dinosaur itself. And she's supposed to have like an articulated tongue, several different features that are supposed to be articulated. And this little lady, if you've been trying to track her down at all, it has not been easy. It has not been simple. Unless you were able to get in early on Target or find her at Target. I do know, like, I keep getting the notification saying that she's in stock. And instantly I go to click that in-stock notification and it is already sold out. This one here I was able to get from BBTS. They went ahead and sent me a sticker, so that's going to be going on my toolbox. Accessory box, I guess I should say. It's an accessory box. But let's go ahead and get this little lady out of the packaging so we can take a look at her. And there is the Mattel Hammond collection Tyrannosaurus Rex in all of her glory. Am I just amazed by this figure. There's the tail real quick. So the tail does have, I think that's the wire bend in there. I can't tell if it's wire bend or jointed. It actually feels like it might be jointed in there instead of wire bend. But you can feel where it goes from hard plastic to a little bit softer plastic to the rubber. That's a little weird. Not going to lie on that one. Let's take a look at... So she has these cardboard ties that are holding her feet in. Paper ties, I guess they are, that are holding her feet in. There we go, got that undone. Let's see what's holding the rest of the Rex in. So it is little plastic nibs. You know what? Let's see what we can do to cut these here real quick. There we go. Got those guys cut. Got the twist ties off. And that, I think, is everything. So there... Ooh, I don't like hearing that. Something rattling around on the inside on a brand new toy. That tells me she might already have a broken joint. That is a huge, super huge bummer. See about getting that tail connected real quick. Oh, so there's the tail connected. So one thing I could tell you right now that is a little off-putting is she does have the super large feet, kind of like the Velociraptors do. But I can tell you that's also to help her balance a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So there is, ooh, that's weird. So that's soft rubber, her cheeks right there. And then the tongue is also kind of a soft, malleable rubber as well. But it's articulated. The ratcheting joints. Oh, matching ratcheting joints. So right there, you see that? You open up the top, and then the bottom automatically comes down. So you don't have to try to match positioning on that. She does come, I have seen in several different places, they're talking about the glass eyes, which do look super cool to have the glass eyes, but it's almost like foggy to a point. You can see there the super awesome neck articulation that she has up to the upper torso. So she does have a lot of up-down motion right there. That is super cool. Nice little elbow joint. Not expecting much as far as a shoulder joint, I mean. Elbow joint, wrist joint. So you can go ahead and get those moved around. See if we can't. Trying to get her situated on screen. Then she does have double knee joints, which is kind of an interesting fact. I'm really looking forward to the repaint for her, by the way. I don't know if you saw San Diego Comic-Con has announced, or the Mattel has announced for a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, where she's going to come with Gennaro on the outhouse, you know, because if you gotta go, you gotta go. Go ahead and get her positioned in her like famous roaring stance. Rawr. And then, so the hip articulation is pretty much like the Raptor and the Parasaurolophus and the Baryonyx. It's very, very limited, but it is on a ball, so it does swivel and it does go in and out. You have the ankle articulation, which is kind of a rocker style ankle. Then you have what mid leg articulation, which is super nice. And then the double jointed knees, which is a huge, not going to lie, a huge surprise on that one. For me, at least. Let's see if we can't get her to... Oh, so that's a little tight on the joint there. Oh, that was scary. Oh, so it locks. Feels like you got a locking joint right there. Does this side do it? That side kind of does it. Not nearly to the extreme. So there you have it. And I did go ahead and bust out a couple of the other Hammond collection Jurassic Park figures that I have. So there is the Ian and the Raptor compared up to the awesomeness of the T-Rex. Oh, and then you have the Parasaurolophus, not quite as big, and then of course the Baryonyx. So as you can see, do have... Oh no! You see how messy my studio is. Don't even know why I still have garbage on the table. I thought I cleaned all that off. But there you see it. She is absolutely just awesome. I'm super excited for her. I'm also excited to see what Mattel's going to do as far as the Jurassic World line. Or Jurassic Lost World, sorry. Lost World, because they have announced a Sarah, and Roland's already come out, so that means they have intentions of doing the Legacy Wave Jurassic Lost World Jurassic Park. So that means we might see a repaint on this little lady in the bull T-Rex and the other female T-Rex, the parents. Then we might get a junior T-Rex. Super excited for that, but we're going to have to see how that goes, obviously, in the future. But overall, I'm super stoked to get this one in. Oh, she's got the soft rubber. So it's got kind of the harder rubber, harder plastic here, soft rubber in that neck there. Same soft rubber that's in the tail joint, and then the rest of it's all kind of the harder plastic, except for the forearms. They're kind of a softer, not nearly as soft as that, and not nearly as elastic as that. So overall, I'm super excited for this dino. I'm looking forward to taking lots of pictures. While I have that on real quick, let's go ahead and... So that's how she lines up to a Marauder figure. And then, let's see, I got a Star Wars figure here too. One of the new Scarif troopers that was in a previous video. And you know what? Let's throw a boss fight in there real quick too, shall we? I got the jogger, the zombie puncher right here. So there's a bunch of the more popular 4-inch scale figures all lined up with that Tyrannosaurus Rex as well. Yeah, that's going to be super awesome. Super looking forward. Oh, I even got some Marvel Universe here I could line her up with. Yeah, let's skip that. Let's just go ahead and call that a video, shall we? And as always, guys, thanks for watching.